Algebra 2 Prerequisite Skills. What does a student need to know before starting Algebra 2? Before beginning any secondary level math course, a student should be strong in basic math facts. In other words, they should be able to perform basic addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division problems. It's important to be able to answer questions such as 4 plus 9, or 13 minus 6, 7 times 8, or 21 divided by 3 with speed, ease, and confidence. Confidence is the key here. If a student is not confident and comfortable with the basic math facts, this will carry over into the rest of their math studies. This might seem discouraging, but it's like using a tool in any other field. If a carpenter has to think about how to hold a hammer and how to strike a nail every single time, they are not going to work very efficiently or enjoy their job very much. I am not an advocate of rote memorization in much of math, but knowing well these basic facts lays a solid foundation for success in math. Use flashcards, play a computer game, do whatever it takes to achieve full fluency. As we study various concepts, we will expand these skills. The student should also know how to multiply multi-digit numbers and how to perform long division. Hopefully, a student going into Algebra 2 has completed an Algebra 1 course. In or before that course, the student should have mastered greatest common factor, least common multiple, integer operations using positive and negative numbers, expanding and evaluating exponents, fractions, decimals, and percents, inequalities, perimeter and area, pattern recognition, word problems, and algebra vocabulary such as expression, variable, constant, and so on, ratios and proportions, probability, additive and multiplicative inverses, scientific notation, evaluating expressions, plotting points in a Cartesian plane or coordinate grid, and slope. Those are all things that the student should know before taking Algebra 1. After completing Algebra 1 and before beginning Algebra 2, the student should also have mastered simplifying polynomial expressions, things like combining like terms and multiplying monomials and binomials, solving equations, including multi-step equations, equations with a variable on both sides, and just solving for a specific variable within an equation. They should know the rules of exponents, adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing terms with common bases, and what to do with zero and negative exponents. Binomial multiplication, factoring, simplifying radicals, graphing lines, identifying and calculating slope, writing linear equations, regression, such as scatter plots and lines of best fit, and how to use a graphing calculator. I know that seems like a lot. These are skills that will keep coming up in subsequent math courses, so you can't just memorize them for a test and then forget them. Think about any other skill, playing an instrument or sport, speaking a foreign language, cooking, and so on. They all involve using a variety of skills in differing sequences. Math is no different, but for some reason people are intimidated by it. Math is beautiful and can be fun. I will provide a short video overview of each of these skills, as well as companion videos with several examples. Don't look at this as an overwhelming task. Look at it as the opportunity to develop an important and useful skill that will open many doors for you. I will do everything I can to make it fun, easy, and memorable. You can do it.